Okay, so the brand name is Conator. The first thing what we are going to do is make a separate folder as we are going to organize everything. And after that, we are going to create these folders. And in the graphics, I'm going to just copy and paste the vector files of the Conator. And all we got from Conator is the image of this logo, this one, and the color palette. So it's easy, it's not that difficult. We are going to just trace this in Illustrator, and we are going to put this in Illustrator, and we are going to image trace this. So image trace, and it has done the good job, but we also want the colors, so I'm going to put 3 colors. I guess we have the 3 colors. We just only have the 3 colors. So yeah, it's good. And after that, I'm going to expand. So it's not difficult as you have seen. So it's not difficult. So it's not difficult as you have seen this. So it's not difficult to trace anything. Um, I probably going to use these thing, and I will use the so I'm gonna need this, the big text, and for that I'm going to press Control and go to the layers. Where is the layers? Yeah, go to the layers and lock this one, and after that you just press Control and select these. So yeah, this is another way. I'm going to hide this one. I'm going to delete this one. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to group this, and after that I'm going to, yeah. So it is good, I guess. So now all I need is this group, and I will move up and delete everything. And after that I'm gonna need this background, and then I have to delete everything. Okay, so there you go. I'm going to release this. Sorry. I'm going to release to the sequence, and there you go. If I do this and release this as well, this one, delete this one, and after that I'm going to release 2 layers, this one. So yeah, now everything we want in a separate layer. So now is the time we are going to export this, and we are going to first have a look everything is out of the group, and export this to export as, and do this AI. Yeah. So Control, Shift, and S. And here I'm going to save this. And here I'm going to save this my specific folder, graphics, logo. Yeah. So the first step is done. We have just created a vector of the logo while using the Illustrator. The next thing we are going to do, so the first step is done. Now I'm going to open the After Effects, and in here I will just drag and drop which I have saved the contour logo here, and in here I will select the composition and I will press OK. I will create a new composition where I will say contour main logo animation, and I will just drag and drop my logo in here. As you can see, it's it's in vector file, so whatever the size we are going to use, it's not going to rasterize. I will give you the example. If I press this raster button, and in here I will press as well, so as you will see, it's a smooth vector based logo. So before that, if I zoom this and scale it up, so it will raster. So after that it will be not a raster file. So now the client said that I want something in infinity. So let's search the infinity, and I will search infinity, and yeah, it is possible with this kind of logo, and I will just resize this, and I guess the client want this logo like this. So let's see what we can do with that, and yeah, let's do it. So for reference I'm going to use this kind of PNG. For that I'm going to press transparent, and in here I will select, I guess this one is good, and save this to my relevant folder. And yeah, we will just save this to my graphics folder, and I will just drag and drop to the After Effects. So in here I will just press Control Alt and Home to centralize this, Control Space and Home to centralize this, and yeah, um, I will try my best to create the path around it. So it doesn't have to be precise. So I will just make the fill off, and I will increase the stroke. Yeah, for better understanding. There you go. Yeah, let's fix the little things. And I guess we are good to go. We will just increase the stroke size according to the logo. I will use a different color to differentiate this. I guess that will do the work. So now we are going to use the trim path, and first of all, um, infinity paths. I will rename this and I will click here to add our trim path. So if I press this, so you can see, and let's add the trim path and go to shape, stroke, and make this round, and let's cut this and go to the composition and paste here. And after that we are going to just make this in center by pressing Ctrl space and home, and I will parent this to this layer, everything, the logo thing, and I will make this center by pressing Ctrl Alt and space, Ctrl space and home. Okay, so the thing is, I just want to play with C and O. So here is O, and here is C, and I will change the color to yellow, and let's play with C and O. Everything would be hide, and I will hide everything, and I will hide every layer. And now let's make the position and scale of O to something like this. Keep that in mind. Pasting I am creating after I'm creating the so keep that in mind. I'm creating these keyframe after its original position. And yeah, let's try another method like stroke. I will paste the stroke here, But first, let's create a rough O here. So yeah, mask has been applied, this mask, and the thing I have done is I have make this bigger. I will use the brush size 70, and yeah, I have choose the mask after I put the stroke effect on it, and in here uh, I have just click on reveal on original image, and now we can play with start and end as well. So yeah, let's keep this and move back to uh, our infinity path like we have done before. Now we are going to play with just trim path. By first it will open up. So first, so first, so so first we are going to click these two keyframes, and after that I will just click one and play with this. No. Okay. So by default it's 100, and all right. So first thing first, we are going to play with start, like from here on the 1 second I just want this to be 50, and I will play with the offset. On the 2 second I will increase this to 240. So, and another thing, I will just make this 0, and in here I will just place the keyframe of end, and I will make it 50. So so it will move and create these C and O. So the first thing is C. So where is C? Here is the C. I will just make some mask, and I will paste the stroke, and I will increase the brush size like this. I will increase the hardness to 100. Change the mask color. So as I said, it does not have to be precise. So we just we can just increase the brush size, and Here I will select the reveal original image and I will play with start and end like this. Okay, so I will place the keyframe here. I will press U of the C layer and I will increase this to 100. So when it comes here, it will 0. So I guess in the half I should do this. Yeah. And I will do the same with the O. I have put the mask and I will just play with the end. Yeah. So in here, when it approaches like this, I guess, yeah, let's try this anyways. I will press the end here. We'll press the U, and when it, yeah, in here I will increase this to, oh, sorry. Okay, so here is the start button, start keyframe. I will press U, and when it, yeah, goes here, I will increase this to, decrease this to 0. Yeah, something like that. And now is the process of easy ease and playing with the speed. I will try to go this way. Let's see what happens. No, I probably going to. Yeah, yeah, something like that. And yeah, yeah, it's not that impressive, but I guess it will do the work. So right now I'm going to increase the size, the stroke of, yeah. So the next thing what I am going to do, it's playing with the color of this. shape. So here is the color. So the first thing is it's in white. So when it goes like here, it will change itself to something like this. So I will press U and I will play with the offset, I guess. Yeah, yeah, or both. Yeah. So yeah, uh, I don't want this to change color right now, like this. Okay, so sorry, that was the color. Yeah, man, it's looking good now. But there is some sort of abruption. Yeah, we can play with the size, I guess, and position of this path. So I want this I want this to be lower a little bit, I guess. Yeah, yeah, I guess it's good now. Okay, though, so the thing is, we just want to play with the infinity now. Everything is good, I guess. And yeah, let's copy every last keyframe from the infinity. Yes, this one as well. And in here, I just play with the end, I guess, and the offset. Yeah, let's try this one. No, we probably going to play with play with the, I guess, start, I guess. Yeah. So yeah, we are going to play with the start, I guess. Here is the 50 from the 0, and beside that, yeah, let's play with the, yeah. So yeah, I'm going to play with the offset as well. So here is the culprit. And like we have done with this, like we have pressed the 1 when it enters here, we are going to press 1 again when it enters here. So it will not disturb our, yeah. So the main thing is here. So yeah, man, I have tried several ways, but it's keep getting confusing. So I have tried. So I've decided I will just duplicate this. I will just make this here, and yeah, um, let's drag this up here. I will leave the color, and when it comes to 50, I guess, yeah, I want this to keep looping. I will ignore the size, and yeah, man, I want this to keep, yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's do it this way. All right, so let's cut this out. All right, I guess we have done it. Okay, so this, and that. Yo, it, it was so hard. It's been a really long time since I do this motion graphic stuff. So let's now create a new solid, drop it right here, and let's play with the characters. And I will make the O parent to the C, and everything parent to the C, I guess. So wherever is the C go, everything is going. And now let's play with the position of these from here to here, and the position of C from here. From here, yeah, I guess that would be good. And let's on the center thingy like this. Yeah, I guess it's good. Yeah, not now. Let's add. Yeah. And after that, one by one, C O N, I guess N would be good. Yeah, this one. These two right here, and everything will be come after. Okay. Yeah, it's good. Now, N T O R. Okay, so I will drag these out one by one. All right. I guess we can move this. Yeah. And the last thing what we are going to do is adding the tagline. So for that, was the tagline. I guess it was connecting business creators. So connecting business creators. So when it says connecting business creators, and I highly suspect this font is either Monsterit or Enter. So yeah, let's try this out. What's the name of this font? So Monsterit. Gerard. Okay, so we have just added the punchline, the tagline here, and let's use the Atom X. By the way, you can use the let's do it without using any plugin. So blur fade in. So when it goes and here, I just want this to appear like this here. So blur fade in. All right, let's see. And I guess it's good, and now is the time we just connect this one as well to the C and position and scale. Now we are going to go to the center. Yeah, and yeah, it will look good, trust me, if it works. I will save this before it's going to crash. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. I guess um, it's good. It's not that good what I have expected, but it's good. So here is a really brief. I guess it has gone above 30 minutes. So here is a briefly overview of how we can create logo animation from scratch. So your logo might be different, but the basic principle of trim paths and the other motion graphic stuff is probably going to be the same. But yeah, you can use your own technique, and yeah, and you can use your own technique in that. And yeah, I hope you have learned something today, and I will see you in the next video. So take care.